How would you like to own your own fully automated digital online business? Would that not be super amazing? It's possible. It is possible. We'll get there now. Just hang 10 with me, okay? Um, Guys, digital isn't going anywhere. In fact, the industry is growing at a phenomenal rate. Okay, the projected numbers for the industry is at 3 billion US dollars by the year 2027. That's what the industry will be worth. Okay, now here's where the choice comes in. It is a choice that you need to make. Okay, do you want to be part of the industry or be left behind? Because essentially, the world is already digital and is only going to advance. Okay, so it takes 66 days, guys, to form a habit or a routine. And here's the thing: in Legacy Builders program, you have you get taught all the skills, so you just need to be coachable, stay plugged in, meaning keep up with the lessons and the webinars and the program. Stay committed, keep your head down, be determined, and just follow the steps within the program, which works for you 24/7, 365. Okay, so as I was saying, it takes 66 days to form a habit. Okay, so in 66 days, right, you can already create a routine, right, around, and we teach you how to manage a 2-hour work day. Okay, so 66 days to form that routine. Okay, which is on average what it takes, but it takes 250 days, okay, to break a habit or a routine. Okay, so it's a lot harder work to break a habit than it is to learn something and to stick to that routine. If you think of guys like Steve Jobs or Albert Einstein or Elon Musk, any of the greats, think of any of the greats, right? They didn't just wake up one day and the formula was E equals mc squared perfect, or Elon Musk had his business on autopilot and everything was perfect. Steve Jobs, think of Apple. Apple is improving year on year. The software, the type of phone, whatever it is within Apple, because it's evolving, right? These guys had that 66-day routine determination nailed. They were determined. They stuck their heads down and they were not going to give up, guys. And that was their driving force. It was that they learned that they needed to go back and reassess, right? They were not going to give in. They were not going to allow themselves to fail. Okay? That's the difference. So they had their 66 days nailed, and they worked on their formulas and their products and their developments and that kind of stuff, the software, the hardware, all those things. Okay, they worked on it. The same applies to your own online business. Okay, it just takes commitment, determination, remaining coachable, remaining teachable, remaining plugged into the program, following the program step by step, never giving up on yourself, never allowing other people to say to you that you are going to fail, that it is not going to work, that you cannot do it. Because I'll be the one to tell you, you can do it. And don't give up. Don't give in on yourself. Don't quit. I'll be that person. Okay? Because your success would be my honor. If you are able to shift your mindset, right? And remember, for every negative, there's an equal opposite positive. Okay? So if someone says to you, you can't, you tell them, I can. If someone says to you it's too difficult, you tell them it's not. Okay? Guys, I often speak from my own life in terms of fibromyalgia, so that you guys understand where I'm coming from, and why Legacy Builders works for me. I'm not allowed to drive because of fibromyalgia. My coordination, my depth perception, my concentration, my memory, all of that kind of stuff is affected because fibromyalgia is a central nervous system and neurotransmitter issue. That's where the problem lies. Okay, we are in constant pain, permanent pain, and why I became a legacy builder was to prove to myself that I still had it in me to do it. I worked for 15 years in the corporate world. Okay, I stopped working because my kids needed me. Okay, more than the corporate world did, and we all know that in the world, in the corporate world. Sorry, guys, this is another. I'm just being real. Like, this is another thing with fibro. Overstimulation and intense concentration sometimes causes me to stutter. So yeah, but I'm real with you guys. I'm not going to try and pretend to be someone I'm not. So hang 10 with me, okay? Just stick with me. So yeah, we all know that in the corporate world we are just a number, okay? Everybody is replaceable in one shape, form, or another, yeah? But with your own business, and your own uniqueness, which would be your driving force in your business, because there's no one else out in the world like you. There's no one else in the world that has your personality, that has the character that you have. You are unique in your own way, and that will shine through in your business, in your online business. And guys, I want you to stay ahead of the times in terms of digital. I want you to be a part of that $3 trillion worth by the year 2027. I want that for you. In fact, I'm your biggest cheerleader. The fact that I'm doing this should be all the proof you need to know that Legacy Builders program is proven and that it works. As long as you stay committed, as long as you show up for yourself, as long as you remain coachable, okay, and follow the steps. And guys, there's so much growth within the Legacy Builders program. I've started off on the launch pad simply because of my fibromyalgia, but I have full intentions of growing my business. And within the Legacy Builders program, we have 4 programs, and I am determined to be a part of all 4 programs, regardless of my fibromyalgia, because I refuse to allow fibromyalgia to define me. And that's the message I want to send to you guys today. Don't let anybody else define who you are and what you can do. Okay? Guys, that's an injustice to yourself. Don't do that. I speak from my own life again. I did that when I was diagnosed. I thought, okay, I'm useless, I'm worthless, there's nothing I can do. Guys, I'm doing this. Okay? And I want to show you and tell you that you can do this. All you have to do is believe in yourself and don't quit. Have a mindset of, no matter what, I refuse to give up and I refuse to quit. Okay? If you're a student, a young adult, a mom, a dad, a brother, a sister, an aunt, an uncle, a granny, a grandma, a grandpa, I'm already an Oma and I'm doing this. Anybody can do it. Age is no obstacle. Okay? You guys need to know that. Age is no obstacle. So here's what I want to tell you. click the link in my bio, check out my blueprint, enter your email address, okay? And when you are ready to start your own online business, go back to my link, follow the steps, and become a legacy builder. You will not regret the choice you make. Guys, the e-learning industry is growing super fast, okay? In fact, research is showing that most students leaving school are more inclined to enter the e-learning industry than they are to, let's say, like than the standard classroom setup, say like it at uni or whatever. And I have, please guys, if you want to go to, if you have plans to become whatever, fantastic, become a legacy builder and earn while you learn. Have it as a side hustle. Use it to pay off your student loan or whatever it might be, okay? But create a legacy for you, yourself, your family, your children, your grandchildren, whatever it is. Okay, I want to encourage you, and I want to let you know that you have everything you need already within you. Never give up. Click the link in my bio and check out my blueprint.